I've been thinking a lot with what we've been learning over the past few weeks, and I was actually sitting with my wife over the dinner table talking about my presentation in the course, and I realized that at this moment, students from my high school class are just about to start their junior years of college, while I am just 8 months shy of graduation. And many of these students are totally unaware that there were quicker alternatives that are viewed the same as a high school diploma. Some of these alternatives even provide high school diplomas, and the best part, some of these programs are available at no cost to you. Now, even if you have graduated and are no longer in school, you can still benefit from this information. At some point, you may have children, and they may want that head start in life. Relatives, in-laws, friends. There will be someone you know that can benefit from this information. There's too much to lose if this information isn't passed along. So many students drop out every year without knowing there are alternative options out there for them. After all is said and done, they will be grateful for the information. I know I was. I attended the Mountaineer Challenge Academy in 2009. I was there for 22 weeks and earned my GED through the program. My parents were told about these programs from a friend, and we decided to look into it. I graduated 2 years ahead of my class and obtained 2 years of real-world experience that I had never seen before. First off, let's all take a deep breath. Good. Now, don't worry. Instructors at these facilities work hands-on to help you obtain your GED or high school diploma, and most of these programs cost little or nothing. We're going to talk more about the benefits of attending an accelerated program, and what I mean by that is individual personalized benefits for you. Benefits that will fit your goals, whether they be further education, workforce, or military. The government has programs set up nationwide ran by the U.S. National Guard. We will talk more about these government-sponsored programs in a second. Now, something you might be asking is, why the GED? Well, why not the GED? Most employers and universities view these as equal to a high school diploma. When taking the GED, you study and prove your knowledge of the same material taught in traditional high schools. Now, imagine you're in a race. You're at the starting line, all of the other competitors right there next to you. The race begins and you all take off. The pace is steady and you are all neck and neck. Then suddenly, you are thrown to the finish line, leaving everyone behind you. Accelerated high school programs give you a huge advantage over your peers. For me, I graduated in December of 2009. The rest of my high school class had just begun their senior year. I joined the Army shortly after graduation. I was hired on as an E4 specialist, and I was given that pay grade only because I had attended the Mountaineer Challenge Academy. What is the Mountaineer Challenge Academy? The National Youth Challenge Program is a community-based program that mentors at-risk youth so that they can become productive citizens in America's future. It's one of those government-sponsored programs we talked about earlier. The mission of the program is to intervene in and reclaim the lives of 16 to 18-year-old high school dropouts. The whole program is 22 weeks long and helps you obtain your GED or diploma. These programs aren't just for struggling students or high school dropouts, but for those wanting to take a different road. The common educational path for the average American is to complete elementary school and graduating with a diploma around age 18. Not all students are meant for this plan. Some students need a different route to success and will be fearful of the equivalency of the GED and high school diploma. The big thing to remember is that most employers and universities will accept them without a second glance. They are viewed the same no matter how you obtain them. Don't let any of these anxieties stop you from making any related educational decisions. 1.2 million students drop out of high school every year in the United States. These alternatives are in place to prevent that. The biggest thing we can do to help these students earn their diplomas and become productive citizens is learn. Learn about these programs and the benefits they offer. Learn all you can and pass it on. Tell everyone, your neighbor, newspaper delivery boy, cousins, everyone. Let them know that there are other options. Remember, you have the upper advantage. Attending an accelerated program puts you ahead of the pack in the professional world and offers great benefits educationally and in your career. The government will help you along the way and employers won't look at you any differently. I've only gone over a few alternative educational options for those struggling to earn their high school diploma, but there are many more programs out there that will help you throughout the process. You can now breathe easy, for it is possible for you to achieve this goal. I wish you or anyone else going through this process the best. I'm QStonekingD6. Thank you. Good night.